After more than 3 decades, a father is still searching for answers. On this day, 31 years ago, Tonya Pickett and her stepfather, Ricky Mustard, were shot and killed in their Brazil, Indiana home. News 10's Jada Huddleston sat down with Pickett's father. She shares his story on this emotional anniversary.
Susie, we sat down with Norval Pickett for the first time last year after 3 decades of silence. Now he's speaking out again. He shares why it's so important to share this story on such an extremely hard day. November 18th, 1988. That's the day Tonya Pickett and her stepfather, Ricky Mustard, were murdered in Brazil, Indiana. 31 years later, there's still been no official conviction. While time does heal, Pickett's father says not having answers never gets easier.
As it approaches this time of year, you never get it out of your mind. You know, you think about it at different points in the year.
This case remained cold until 2003 when Indiana State Police reopened the case. That's when this man, John Lovett, the boyfriend of Tonya Pickett, was arrested. Charges were eventually dropped and Lovett was released. Pickett's father says he knows his daughter's killer is still out there.
I'm not sure what you're even supposed to feel like if there's so-called closure. You know, all you know is that there's some semblance of justice, that the guilty person or persons involved is brought to justice.
For both the Pickett and the Mustard family, they hope justice will eventually be served.
I'm hanging in there to the long run and thinking, I can't die yet because the guilty person hasn't been found or arrested.
That's why he continues to share this story even on such a difficult day. He says even the smallest amount of information could change things.
Maybe someone picked up the news or watched the news or whatever that didn't last year. Someone totally unknown and that comes forward with information that they didn't even realize was relevant.
If you have any information that could help in this case, you're asked to contact the Indiana State Police or the Brazil City Police. Back to you.